1.3 Open sentences. An open sentence is a mathematical statement with one or more variables. An open sentence can either be true or false when the variables are replaced with specific values. The process of finding a value for the variable that will make the open sentence true is called solving the open sentence. A set of numbers from which replacements for the variable may be chosen is called the replacement set. Okay, the solution set of an open sentence is the set of elements from the replacement set that make the open sentence true. So if that sounded confusing, don't worry. It's about to be all cleared up right now. If, for instance, we have the open sentence 6n plus 7 equals 37. Okay, and we are given a replacement set of 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. These are the values that we can replace n with in order to try to figure out what the solution set is. So typically we'll have brackets like this and like this around both the replacement set and around the solution set as well. So the one way that you could tackle this is, some of you are going to be inclined to probably guess and check because that might go a little faster. Another way you can do it, though, is to set up a table. So we can have a table. Okay, our table would look something like this. We would have n in the first column, and then we would have in the second column our open sentence, where we're going to replace the value of n. And then in the third column, we would have whether or not it was true or false. Okay, so here we go. We're going to put our values from our replacement set, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, down the left-hand side. In the middle, we'll replace n with that value. So we have 6 times 3 plus 7 is equal to 37. And we're going to say, let's see, is that true? 6 times 3 would be 18. 18 plus 7 is 25. 25 is not equal to 37. Therefore, it's false. Then we'll try our next value with 4. We'll have 6 times 4 plus 7 is equal to 37, and try that. 6 times 4 is 24, plus 7 is 31. That's not equal to 37. That is also false. We'll try 5. 6 times 5 plus 7 is equal to 37. So 6 times 5 is 30. 30 plus 7 is equal to 37. That one's true. Could keep going down the list. Try 6 times 6. 6 times 6 plus 7 is equal to 37. 36 plus 7 is 43. Nope, that's false. Okay, so you'll see how you're going to fill out this table. When we are talking about open sentences that have an equal sign in them, we know that there can be only, most of the time, one correct value. So once you find the correct value, like for instance, when we found 5 as a correct value that made it true, we could have probably stopped right there and not gone ahead and done 6 and 7 because we know that's the only value that's going to make it true, and any other value that we put in will be false. The catch is this: if it doesn't have an equal sign in it and it has an inequality symbol in it, it could be that more than one value will make the inequality true. So you have to be careful. In that case, you might need to check more than one of the members of the solution, or excuse me, of the replacement set. Okay, so let's look at an example with an inequality so you can see that. Let's try the inequality 18 minus y is less than 10. Okay, and we're going to use a replacement set of 8, 9, 10, and 11. And don't worry when you try to write these brackets if they don't come out perfectly. You can see that mine sure aren't coming out perfectly either. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to set up the table just like before. Okay, so here we go. Let's set up y on the left-hand side. 18 minus y is less than 10 in the middle. And then either true or false will be our last column. Okay, so we're going to take the values from our replacement set and we're going to put those here in this column. So we have 8, 9, 10, and 11 here in the left-hand column. Now we'll take and plug in the values, substitute y with the value from this column. So we have 18 minus 8 is less than 10. Is that true or false? Well, that's false, because 18 minus 8 is 10, and 10 is not less than 10. Okay, so that's false. Let's go to the next one. 18 minus 9 is less than 10. 18 minus 9 is 9. 9 is less than 10. That's true. Let's try 10. 18 minus 10 is less than 10. 18 minus 10 is 8. 8 is less than 10. True. Try 11. 18 minus 11 is less than 10. 18 minus 11 is 7. 7 is less than 10. Also true. So we should have done this on the other one, but at the end what you want to do is you want to open up some brackets and go ahead and write all the values for y that made it true. So I'm going to write down these 9, 10, and 11 and put those into my solution set. So 9, 10, and 11 are part of my solution set. Okay, so make sure you understand that this is the replacement set, this is the solution set. And that's about it for today. So, you know, this is what we'll practice in class, and good luck.